Okay, we should be live. Let's see if we are live. This is a test, by the way. So this probably will be removed. Let me change the thumbnail because I forgot to add the thumbnail. This one should be the thumbnail. Okay. And this is a test. So let's see how many people will get today, because tomorrow I want to make a live stream. The camera's here. Tomorrow I want to make a live stream from InfoShare. So I'm testing this from the hotel's room. Hi everyone. I don't know if you are from YouTube or Twitter. I'm just streaming on Twitter and YouTube today, and this live stream probably will be deleted. But I want to check how it sounds, how I look, and for how long this microphone with a battery can go. Let's wait some minutes and let's see who will be the first one in the chat. Atarva is still the first. You forgot an F, but this is a test. I can share this. So I tried to go live with the camera, but it's too hard. I also broke the adapter. So I'm using the default camera of the MacBook Pro, which honestly with the right lighting doesn't look that bad, at least to me. I'm using the DJI microphone. The interesting thing is this one, that I have two, of course, of these microphones. So tomorrow I'll try to go live and I might have some guests, but so I'm not sure an easy task. So what I'm more concerned about is the audio quality, because I made a test, it sounds decent. So of course this microphone is not connected, so this might discharge. I don't know if I can actually recharge it while using it, but I mean, for a live of 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I think that it might be enough. I put this one, I don't need, you really need it indoor, but everything that can help is probably nice. Today I made a presentation in front of 500, 600 people. This was my second biggest stage ever. So great one. And tomorrow I'll try to go live from the conference, probably from the speaker's room, and we'll see. We'll see. Audio as good as your studio mic. Tuck in your shirt so distance is consistent. I can try, but I don't know nice paddles. This is the camera room. It's also a very big room. The bathroom is as big as was the camera in Japan. So how does it sound like this? Is the audio okay or not? Or is the volume a bit low? Audio is good. Even pinned like this? Cool. Yeah, probably pinning it decent. Like this is better, right? But maybe for conference it's better to just put this in your hand. It's similar to a normal microphone. It lost a little going into your shirt. Yes, I made some tries, of course, before going live. The thing is that this doesn't look like I don't know you call it a cone, but overall very clear. Yes, these microphones are very good. These microphones are very good, especially if you want to. I think that I can keep it like this for now. Yes. Looks funny, I like it. Yes, I have this. I think there's no difference if I remove this part. Or anyways, good to go. No worries. Atarva. No, I'll break it. Hey, Pranav, how are you? Enjoy the event. Yes, we have also a party tonight. I mean, if the camera and does the audio really sucks? The video really sucks or not? It blocks the wind, I know. The dead cat. Yes, but I'm doing a test. I think at indoor you can't really say the difference. Probably without wind. I don't think tomorrow we will have wind, but probably it will be a bit more noisy tomorrow. Yeah. We have some people from YouTube. Okay, God quit. Okay, God quit yelling at us. What does it mean? Yes, if you have a question in this kind of live streams, it's probably the best way. Go. You can switch between. Switch between. What do you mean? No, the good thing is that I can have one of these for a guest. Because I remember I made a live stream from DockerCon, but we had to use like the integrated microphone for integrated microphone for 3 people. Like this. I need to get used because I'm not used to hold a microphone. My life is great. Back to conferences. Big conference. I don't know if you saw the pictures on Twitter. Big conference. Great talk. Many people attending. It was a great one. Great one. Second biggest stage ever. But I don't think you can beat any conference can beat the We're Developers stage. My labs. Labs is a kind of microphone. Toby Loba, things I like to see. Yes, and I can just plug there is a microphone like base in the MacBook and then go live like this. And the audio quality is very good. Yes, I can answer some questions. Consider a situation where your college degree really sucks and now will be your projects on GitHub can be representation to the company. College degree really sucks. What do you mean a college degree that sucks? That's what you have. Lavalier microphones. Lavalier is the type of microphone. I thought the lavalier was something else. It was like thin one. No. Information technology. The receiver docks to your recorder and your transmitter is in your hand. The receiver docks to your recorder and your transmitter is in your hand. Lavalier is this technology. This is the type. It's like DSLR. Okay. Got it. I really heard it, but I didn't know exactly about the term. I've been using it for a while. So expect tomorrow a live stream from the conference because I'm done with my talk. I'll probably do something for Daily Dev. So we also have a giveaway. If you have an iPhone, you can check the Daily Dev Twitter account. We are giving away 30 iPhone cases for Daily Dev. Highly recommended if you have an iPhone. Go there. 30 people will win. Stocked to see a stream. Yes. I've also tried the Ray-Ban Meta, which is great. So you like this idea. So if you like this idea, I'm gonna do it. Because I never did. I mean, at DockerCon, I did a random live stream from the MacBook, but without a proper microphone. It was just me, Brett Fisher. No, Brett Fisher. It was another guy. This time we can try to do something just a bit better. Sadly, I can't join with the DSLR because I had an issue with the adapter. The adapter basically broke. But apart from that, live conference stream. Come to India. We will do a live stream at 200TL. I'm also testing for that, of course. So Jason wants to understand how I can do a decent live stream. I mean, I have some webcams. The hardest part was to connect the camera to the MacBook because it has this. Basically, the problem is that this MacBook doesn't have a USB cable. So I have this Cam Link 4K. The problem is that this adapter kind of broke. So if you just move it just a bit, it will just stop working. So this is probably something that I can do from render. I like the idea of having multiple microphones. I don't know if you can have more than 2 microphones, but I mean, with 2 microphones, you already can do you already can do a lot. So it's great. You see, you have 2 microphones. I think it's on. Let's turn it down. Fran, did you use Kali Linux? I used that in the past on the laptop. We'll talk before render. We'll figure it out. Use a phone and stream. You can also use a phone and stream. I like this setup maybe a bit more, but yes, you can also do this from. For example, this is great because I can read the chat and it's different. But I think that it's okay. I don't think that it's about the quality of the camera here. I think this is HD. It's way better than I did videos on my MacBook Pro 2015. That camera was awful. You like that OS? Yes, of course, for what you want to do with that. Steps to delete code problems. What do you mean? Just how to think critically to solve the issue. Usually for any problem there is like the output that you need and the input you have, and then there is the critical thinking, which is the process. But it's like a math problem, so it's important to understand what's the question and which are the input. I don't know, it sounds dumb, but it's really like that. Sometimes this can help if you get lost. I have a mic set that plugs right into on iPhone. Yes, this also can be plugged into an iPhone or the MacBook or anything else. I issue in graph on data structure and algorithm. That's a bit too generic. But I'm about to put out a video on data structure and algorithm, but that's not an easy topic for sure. Not to be solved in an hotel room. Have you tried freelancing? I did that a bit in the past. For now, I prefer this role. I was also working as a freelancer at DevRel before getting the full role for the lead dev. I basically went back to full time because of the great opportunity, because I really like the lead dev. Your age, 40. You wanna do it too. I wanna do it too. Best of luck. I think it's very important to have great connections when you do freelancing. I want to post on Twitter. By the way, I have to go because soon I have party tonight. So I'm sorry, but I have to go soon. Let's go. Okay. Live from the hotel's room. To be honest, I prefer the MacBook rather than the phone, because I don't know if the phone might be a bit better, the quality of the camera, but I don't know. It doesn't charge. I can't read the chat. I prefer the MacBook from here, probably. Live from hotel's room. Okay. I just made the post without even the link. If people want to join, they will find a way. His age is 58. No. Okay. What is perspective on Java full stack with Spring Boot but a newbie in CSS? Will it be job getting? Spring is in demand, especially for corporate. I use Spring Boot as my first framework to create an API. It's probably not what I would use now, but I think it's absolutely valid, especially if you are looking for a corporate job. What has to do with Spring Boot with CSS? They're what they have to do. CSS is for front end. Spring Boot is to create the backend in Java. So I don't know how they are connected. I've made my Twitter profile and I'm doing replies to others and some tweets, but I'm not getting replies. Change something also to give some replies. Also, lately I've seen a huge drop in Twitter engagement. So yes, full stack, but I mean, the CSS is not connected to the Spring Boot thing. Spring Boot is the backend technology. CSS is front-end styling. So they have zero to do. Like you can do Python and CSS, Spring Boot and CSS. They have nothing to do. It's like talking about a front-end and then a type of database. Huge drop in Twitter engagement, but I mean, there is life outside Twitter. It's okay. We will survive. This is why I always say, go to conferences, go to in-person conferences, don't rely on Twitter. And I started on Twitter. Don't rely on Twitter for all your distribution of content and stuff. It will be crazy. I have some friends who have relied just on Twitter. It's good to focus on a platform at the beginning, but once you can, you should move on, especially Twitter. Nobody will be remembered for having a Twitter account, big Twitter account. It's better to create videos, create long-form content, meet people in person, work. That's more important. How blockchain works. I made a video. I got tasked to do a talk at Render at a meetup. Tracy is doing great. Yes. I don't care. Your English accent. You mean my Italian accent when I speak English. Legendary streamers always here, always supporting. Love it. Yes. It's great. By the way, this is an hotel room. Like, let's relax. Tomorrow, probably I'll try to have Eleftheria, maybe Codestacar, and other people in the live stream from the VIPs room. So we'll see. Can you speak some Italian? Sì, ma non capiresti, quindi non ha molto senso. I'm looking for a software that translates your Italian directly to English with subtitles. So basically I can make a live stream in Italian and you can hear my strange accent and you can read the captions. Does a software like this exist, even paid? I will use it. But I don't think this thing exists already. There are some tools who can show you the captions, but live translation will be crazy. It'll be absolutely crazy. I mean, not even live, like after a while. Even if it's not perfect. That would be great. That would be great to have. Or I can do a live purely in Italian, nobody will understand me, and then translate it, but it's too much work. It's too much work. By the way, I went to the conference today by foot before my presentation. So I did like 6 kilometers. Feeling great and going for, I'm also trying to don't eat too much. I mean, I had a good breakfast. I got a huge burger, but that's not what I usually eat at conferences. Should be possible. Amo is like love. Okay. By the way, you wrote my name in a very wrong way, Francesco. You have the H and there is an E. It's Fra, not Fre. It's okay. I will butcher your name, Pranav, at some point. So yes. Finally, Francesco, your favorite Italian boy, is back to conferences. With a great conference today. Great stage. Good presentation. Nice and short. 20-30 minutes. You know what's the best? You know what's the best part? The best part is that I have the same presentation in a week. So in a week, I'll do another presentation in Romania, and it's the same talk, so I don't have to prepare again, which is great. How many years of experience do you have? It depends what you mean by years of experience. I had 3 years of experience as a full stack developer. And then 3 months as a freelancer, and then 3 years as a DevRel. Soon I would have worked I will have worked. No, no, I have no idea how to pronounce it. More as a DevRel than full stack developer. I'm becoming a DevRel for real. How many years of experience? Burger, not burger. Burger. Why would I learn Rust over Python? It depends which other programming language you are learning and what you want to do. Rust is a lower, for sure, it's a way lower programming language, so it's more powerful in a certain sense. Is less intuitive and more powerful compared to Python. Of course, this is a dumb comparison because if you want to make something, you need Python. If you want to do machine learning, some other things, for example, Python is great as a web scraper. If you want to scrape them some data, I was doing this some years ago. Python is great. If you want to explore, if you want to try something new, Rust is unique. I will absolutely recommend. Like if you want to, if you already have some time, some experience, and you want to learn a new programming language, and it's not your first one, in that case, I would absolutely recommend Rust now. Nothing against if you want to try another programming language, of course. Hey, Tracker Devs, you are from X. This is a test, by the way. So this does work. Cool. Cool. Nice. Great. It's great to have these random live streams. Today I really wanted to try this on YouTube, and we'll see. Great. Do you like the thumbnail? Probably tomorrow I'll do like live from InfoShare. And I took this selfie, very nice one. I didn't get like the whole room, but still, like I got many people. What's time there? Is almost 5 p.m. I have a party at 7 p.m. So now I have to take a shower, relax a bit, and then I will go to the party. An introvert DevRel at a party. That's what you have to do if you want to work in DevRel. You need to go to parties. It's hard. And thanks for joining. This was an absolutely ninja live stream. And yes. By the way, I have some lighting, extra lighting. This is very good because sometimes lighting can be really, really bad. So the lighting here is nice. Hello, Swarnaba. Perfect. So this was more or less a test. So tomorrow we'll make a proper live stream. I might have some guests. We can talk about Rust. We can talk about conferences. We can talk about DevRel. We can talk about content creation. So we will probably have different people joining the live stream, and we'll see for how long we can go. I'll see. But probably tomorrow I will do a live stream from the event. If I have been learning for the past 4 years, then can I say that I have the experience of 4 years? If you have been going to the gym for 4 years, does it mean that you have a right body? It depends what you did at the gym. It depends what you did in the past 4 years. Probably if you have been at the gym for 4 years, maybe you did something at some point, but this proves nothing. Zero. I think your camera quality is increased better than your home. I don't think so. That would make me feel really bad. There is a good lighting here because I have 2 lights. I turned everything off, and I have a correct positioning. Let's talk about jQuery. I didn't put jQuery in my presentation about evolution of web development. I could have done that just for the purpose of trolling. Maybe I'll do this in Romania. I didn't include jQuery. Nice. We have a giveaway if you have an iPhone on the Daily Dev Twitter account. There are 30 iPhone cases. You should check it out. I get nothing from that. Peter. Mhm. Yes, that's great. So expect a live stream tomorrow. I don't know if I should keep it or just remove this live stream. It was basically a test, I'll say. But let's see. Let's see. I noticed that on Instagram there is more traction rather compared to YouTube. Like if I go live on Instagram from the phone, usually it gets a better result. YouTube is always slow, a bit slow. And from the time that people join, I have to go. If you want to use a database management system, what would you choose? SQL Plus or MongoDB for the very large company? It depends. It depends because I would probably adapt to what the companies are already using. If it's a large company, they are already using a database. They don't have to use another one. So most of the companies they use more relational database. I don't even know if that's true. MongoDB will probably be easier, but there is not an answer here. Where we are here for you. Thank you, Ricky. Really appreciated. Really appreciated. Yes. So did you enjoy this random test? So usually I don't do YouTube random live streams for the reason that on YouTube I want this to be polished, to have all the edited videos, the shorts. But I decided to make an exception because since tomorrow I want to go live on YouTube from the conference, this was also a test. So tomorrow I'm here for you because I made my talk and we can discuss more. The only thing is that I don't know for how long this would work during a live stream, but I think that at least for some hours this should work, and it's very convenient to use, way better than bringing any microphone. And the good part is that I can have two, so I can have a guest just joining me. Let me make a test. I changed the microphone, so I'm using the other one. It should work. I was just scrolling and I saw you amo Francesco. It's okay, Pranav. I'm joking, literally joking. It's okay. Yes. Yesterday I made a joke on Twitter like, what is stopping you from coding like this? And I put the MacBook over there. Some people gave a serious answer, like lower back pain. Sandemf, is that your real name? Yes, it is. At least this is what is on my ID. Okay. Order the taxi. Okay. So is it doable? Is it okay to make a live stream with this setup? I mean, this would be very easy because I have using the MacBook camera and this. Probably I could have used a different webcam, but I think this is decent. If we have a good lighting, we don't need a better camera. And on StreamYard, the max resolution is 180 dp. Some people are even saying that this is better because the lighting here is very good. Everything is close. I don't know tomorrow how the lighting will be. It's damn good to do live stream on conference. So you like the idea? Okay. No, because so far I didn't make many live stream for conferences. I don't know, to be honest. To be honest, I don't know. I should have done live stream from conferences. So this might be so tomorrow we will make this experiment. If tomorrow we get good traction, I will make this almost for every conference. So it's very important tomorrow if you want to have tomorrow to be an experiment. if we have enough people tomorrow joining, asking questions, discuss everything, especially about the conference itself, I'm gonna do this for every conference. I will have a separate playlist for conferences. I don't know if it does make sense. Probably I should have a different YouTube channel, but too much work. I mean, I can even try, but to be honest, I don't want to start another another YouTube channel now just to get another silver button. Frances Live, Fran Live. For what is this conference? It's a generic conference, so it's not specific to something. Focused on web development, of course. I'm great, thank you. XYZ. 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 That's great, great, great. So both of the microphones are working. This is great and good to know. I think that now I'll go and take a shower. But thanks for joining. Really appreciated you coming. You see, it's very easy. And I bought these, for example, also to do. I recorded some podcast with Kunal. Probably it's easier to just go live, having a good discussion, and then if something makes sense, then you can cut it and make it like a separate video, probably. Yeah, great. So tomorrow it will be very important. If I can't schedule the event, so tomorrow it will be at some point. I still don't know when, and we can have something like this, very simple, and we can have nice chat. We can discuss about the conferences, especially if you are into conferences and you want to participate in some conferences, you want to know more, you want to ask anything. Ethereum versus Solana, which one can you suggest for new developers? It's an hard question. So without context, I would say Ethereum without context. If you're into Rust, you can go with Solana because Solana uses Rust. If you are not advanced, Ethereum is like JavaScript, like you can't be wrong. Solana is like Rust, something more specific. Solana, I think it is first layer. Ethereum is first layer too, of course. It's not about a problem of layers. I think it's a problem of communities. So if Ethereum has a bigger community, I'm saying this against my interest because I should say Solana. So you have to learn Rust and you check my videos. But no, I give unbiased opinion. I still think that Ethereum, probably for absolute beginners, is a good choice. But if you want to learn Rust, you can try this combo that I'm trying to do, which is learn Rust, and at some point I'll start making videos for Solana blockchain. It's one of the reasons why I started learning Rust and creating videos. But Rust is not for blockchain. Rust is a language. It can be used with different blockchains. Okay. I think that this test, this is enough for testing. I think that it has been a nice test. I mean, it looks decent. It looks decent. Okay, perfect. So, bye everyone. I really, really appreciate you joining this test live stream, and see you tomorrow at some point if you're interested into this kind of live streams. Okay, bye everyone.